Hey you guys, so I just wanted to make a video. This is gonna be a interesting video, okay? So remember when I had the dream about a guy who was wearing like a spacesuit, and he said that he was my biological father, and he took me on he showed me how to drive a spaceship, how it works, what it runs on. So I asked God to elaborate more on this because he took me to a planet, and this planet had like a reddish tinge to it. Like it had like mega rust color rocks and stuff like that. It was like brownish red. Okay, so finally I was like, God, even though I had already guessed, what planet is this? What's going on here, God? Like, I need more information about this. So I finally got confirmation about what I had more dreams and confirmation that the planet that I was taken to was Mars. And so I got confirmation that there is life on Mars. And I just want to recap. So there was a fallen angel in that dream too that was like following us around. When he was showing me everything, he was super scared. While he was of this one lady who I detect you can see things in the spirit when you're in a dream. I detected that she was not human. She was a fallen angel. She had blonde hair. She was really pale, really, I would say kind of pretty. I don't know, she looked kind of weird, but she was kind of pretty, I guess, whatever. She was wearing a completely different type of spacesuit. He was wearing like a grayish spacesuit. She was wearing a black spacesuit, and it was super fitted to her body. We were wearing like gray spacesuits. Okay, so anyways, literally it took us like minutes to get there. That's how fast this freaking spaceship was moving. So we get to Mars. There's this like this round little opening into a rock, and it has symbols on it. But the funny thing is, it was like organic I don't know how to explain it, but like it's like technology that's organic, that it looks like a rock when you look at it, but it works like a sliding glass door. Hold on. Sorry you guys about that. My son just woke up. Say hi. So basically that's how the dream went. Now let's go fast forward. It's been some time. God finally gave me more dreams about Mars, and it just makes so much sense. Okay, so let's start off from square one. So I had this dream after I prayed. In this dream, I was in this building with a large telescope, kind of like the Hubble telescope, but the telescope was gold. And this black dude came up to me, real handsome guy, came up to me, and he pointed the telescope to Mars. That was confirmation number 2. He put the telescope on Mars, and he said, look through the telescope. I said, I looked through the telescope. Nothing looked different. It just looked like Mars. It just looked like the planet. I didn't see nothing. He said, look again. Everything is not as it seems. I looked again, and this like cloaking filled, this like invisible cloak filled thing that was over Mars was like, it disappeared, and I saw pyramids, building structures, not like the building structures like we have on Earth, but like ruins, maybe, I don't know, like built like small buildings like that. Maybe it seemed like to me it seemed like ruins. But the one thing that stuck out to me was the pyramids. There was 3 pyramids. One was kind of like the ones that we have on Earth. So I was like, oh man, wow, dang, And then the dream ended. You see, he's trying to get in the camera. And then the dream ended. Okay, so I was like, oh wow. Okay, so I had that dream. I had another dream, and in this dream, I was like, it was like I was in the spirit, but my soul was on Mars. I don't know how to explain it, but And then I had another dream, and I was just like watching what was going on. I saw people in spacesuits, but they had no helmet on. So I'm like, wait, how the heck is there oxygen on Mars? Didn't NASA say there was no oxygen on Mars? But then again, recently they said for some reason the oxygen levels are increasing on Mars, and they don't know why. Yeah. And so like, okay, so like I was like, okay, that's weird. They're not wearing helmets, but okay. So I'm watching these people, and I would say they're pretty freaking tall. I'd say they're 6 foot and higher. The women, the men I saw were all 6 foot and taller. But the tallest I feel like they were up to is around 7 foot something. They were really tall, and a lot of them were dark skinned or tan, really tan, and they had like a reddish, in my opinion, they had an orange type undertone to them. Does that make any sense? Like they just had this reddish undertone to their skin that I was like, that they all had. I was like, what, y'all eating carrots or something? Anyway, so in this dream, I started seeing like these flying vehicles. The best way to describe these flying vehicles is, have you ever seen John Carter? John Carter, he goes to Mars, whatever, and he see the vehicles reminded me of the vehicles in that movie. However, they ran on light energy. I feel like they had like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've never seen vehicles that look like this before in my life. There ain't nothing I've ever seen on this planet. And I didn't feel like any of the people I saw were not human. Most of the time I can tell if they're fallen angel, Nephilim, I can usually tell. But none of those people I saw felt like they were, I don't know, like in the spirit, I did not get that they were evil or like non-human. They were definitely human. They were just tall. I feel like people used to be tall like that a long time ago. But I got shorter over the years. Let me think. I'm trying to think of what else I saw. Again, pyramids were on. I was like, now I did look up pyramids on Mars, and they did find a pyramid on Mars. They said it was only 3 feet tall, but in my dream, it was bigger than that. It was bigger than the ones that we have in Egypt. And yeah, sorry y'all, my son is trying to grab the screen. You think hi? I'm gonna go elaborate on this. It's kind of hard to talk right now because my son keeps trying to grab the screen, but like we need to talk about this because it's so funny that God is bringing this to my attention, because NASA keeps trying to colonize Mars. Like NASA's been trying to colonize Mars. Now NASA's been like they're trying to go to Mars for some reason. I know what y'all are gonna say. Oh, there's a firmament. There is no firmament anymore. Okay, we literally, when God flooded the earth, he used the waters below and the waters above the firmament to flood the whole entire earth. We did not have enough water on this earth to cover every mountaintop on this earth. The firmament was used during the flood. That's why we're able to access space now. Yeah. I don't know, you guys, like, I don't know, I'm just, hey. I don't know, you guys, but that's what God showed me. I know that may sound impossible, but you know, my theory on how people even got there is, you know how they be having like all these alien abductions and all these people that just disappear. Sometimes I feel like, this is my theory, that fallen angels take people to these planets, colonize these planets, and try to be God to the people, which is why there would be pyramids and stuff on Mars. But they say that there must have been some type of God must have destroyed Mars or something because he didn't like what was going on. I don't know. I've heard people say that they spotted giants on Mars, so like Nephilim giants. So I don't know. This is what God showed me. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. God bless. Bye.